Hey guys, so currently I am reading Every Hidden Thing. I cannot wait to dive into that. I just finished out, is it Spare and Found Parts? Um, oh my goodness. So that one was actually really good. It took me a little while to get into it, but it's definitely worth the read. So I can't wait to dive into that one. That one is pegged as Romeo and Juliet meets Indiana Jones, and I love Indiana Jones, so can't wait to dive into that one. So first up is a book called Hellbound. This is book 2, the Lost Souls series, and when I picked this up, I just happened to see the review from Night Owl Reviews on the back of this, and I realized, wait a minute, that's the review I did for book 1. So I'm actually on the back of the book, and it says Lost Souls is amazing. I had sworn off books about angels for some time now, but this one was wonderful and has made me fall in love with them again. And at the time, I don't really remember that much of book 1. I'm actually going to have to grab another copy of it. But I had basically sworn off all angel books, everything to deal with angel books, ever since I read Cynthia Hand's book 2 of Unearthly. I still haven't finished the series. And I cried through most of that book. But yeah, so I'm really excited. Book 1 I gave 5 stars to. I actually had to look it up to make sure it was actually me, but it is. So I'm really excited to have book 2. So yeah. Alright, so first up I'm going to do this lovely stack of ARCs. We have definitions of indefinable things. This is out in April of next year, so it's a really early ARC. The next one is Girls Like Me. This one is out actually this month. I love the cover to this. It's so cute. I love the artwork. Alright. The next one is In Ruins. This is Forever Publishing. See, this one was from HMH. Let's see. Don't know if this is a book 2 or not. It might be. To look it up. In Ruins is out already. The next one is Dreadnought. This one is out January 24th of next year. This one deals with superheroes. The next one is Flicker and Miss. This one is also out in January of next year. And this is by HMH Books. The next one is from She Writes Press. This one is also out this month, and this is about a woman that when the Nazis invade her country, she becomes a secret courier for the underground. So it sounds really interesting. And the last one, I guess, is a ghost story, but a love story, but a family story, and a revenge story, all tied into one. At least according to the little blurb on the front, because this does not have any information about what this book is about. But it comes out on the 18th. Grab some water here. This cold is kicking my butt. Alright, so let me get the next stack. I'll take some of the ones off of this stack as well. We'll do this one first, I guess, since it's a lot bigger than the rest of them. Okay, so the first one is Becoming Me, a Work in Progress. Color, journal, and brainstorm your way to a creative life. This is via Swartz and Wade Books. This I've actually flipped through. It's got some really interesting little things to do in here. So it's not just, you know, like your normal like adult or teen coloring book or anything like that. I mean, you actually go through and actually do stuff. It kind of reminds me of the what are those? The Trash's journal thing. But it looks really cute. My ND keeps trying to steal it. The next one is Night Struck. This I actually got from Book Outlet, and this is an amazing book. I've actually already read this book. If you're looking for a really creepy book to make you want to sleep with the lights on, this is where you need to go. This one, Invest in the Night by Sarah Porter. And I'm not just saying that because we share a last name. Definitely read this book because it was so creepy. So creepy. Another really good one, I don't think I can see the book from over here, but I think it's called Nightfall. It's by Jake. I can see the Jake and Peter. I don't know what their last names are, but it hasn't been out that long. I think since right before May. The next one is from Robinson Wells. I loved his other series called Blackout. It was amazing. This is a new series called Dark Energy. I really cannot wait to read this, and it has like an alien ship on it. And this is Harper Team. The next one is Blood Passage. This is book 2 to the Exquisite Captive series. And this one, of course, will always hold a special place in our hearts for the fact that we are on the Blogger Caravan, so our site, along with a whole bunch of other amazing sites, is listed in the back, which is just amazing. I love it. Love it. The next one is a finished copy of Bounce. This one is, let's see, what did it say? Oh, she's getting her wish and a whole new family over and over and over again. So, sounds like she's switching bodies. I was really trying to talk really fast. This is like the 3rd time I've taped this because I start coughing really bad. The next one is London Belongs to Me. A New City, a New Start, Same Old Demons. That's from Kirkwall Books. The next one is another indie published called Raven Song. I really love the cover to this. It looks really interesting. The next one is from St. Martin's Press. It is based on The Librarians. This is The Librarians and the Lost Lamp. This is set 10 years after the original. The next one is The Witch House of, still can't pronounce that, something point, from Persimmon. I think it's Persimmon. This is from St. Martin's Press. I'll just turn this around so you can kind of hopefully read that. I'll just leave that there for a couple of seconds because that sounds really creepy. Like the house is alive and that its feelings are hurt as she writes it, and it fancies itself as a horror house and a house of witches and murderesses, of death and decay and destruction, and here she is calling it comforting. So really, really kind of creepy. Another great one for it being October. Oh, goodness gracious. The next one is The Swap, and this is Ever Wish You Could Be Somebody Else. And that one, I forgot to tell you guys where those are from. This is another HarperCollins. I already said that one was HarperCollins. Alright, this one is Harper Teen. I'm going to slap myself in the face with the book. The Great Hunt. This one is the newest one from Wendy Higgins. I actually tried this as an ARC. I didn't care for it all too much, but I'm going to give it another try. The next one is from Thomas Dunn Books, St. Martin's Press. This is, I guess, The Cat Who Saved Christmas. The Tale of a Little Cat with a Big Heart, Oliver. The Cat Who Saved Christmas. The next one is from Sharon Creech. This is one that Andy was very, very excited to see that it had come in a finished copy. She had this as an ARC from BEA, and this is one of the ones that she read on her way home and then read all over again when it came up to read it. So she was really, really excited to get this. And this is also by Harper. The next one is by Thomas Dunn. This is Unblemished. Another one that I really love the cover. The back of it says Target Enemy Reflection. And the next one is by Merit Press, and it's called Colorblind. Secrets and Lies, Strange, Terrifying, Welcome Home. That's what the back of it says. The next one is by Ray Carson, and it is Like a River Glorious. This one I got in trade. I can't wait to read this. The next one is Hamster Saurus Rex. This one is also by HarperCollins. It looks so cute. And there's pictures in it as well. So you've got some really cool doodles. The other girls will be really happy. Next one is Girl on a Plane. This is about a true story of a hijacking, and I think, yeah, it's based in the 1970s. I think I did a sample on this, or we had the ARC. I don't remember. But what I've read of it was really good. Huh. The next one is Stalking Jack the Ripper. This was an amazing book. I love the finished copy cover with all the teal and stuff. It just makes it pop so much more than they are seated. I cannot wait to read that as a finished copy. So excited. The next one was sent to Andy. This is A Riddle in the Ruby. It is book 2. We actually just went through her stuff and found book 1. It doesn't say what book 1 is, though. I think it's still A Riddle in the Ruby. It just has different subheaders. Oh my god. This one also by HarperCollins. This one is by Harper Voyager. It is called The Queen of Blood. And this is by Sarah Beth Durst. I'm thinking she wrote some other stuff too, because that name sounds really, really familiar. Whew. Don't know. Titles that are in the back don't pop out at me, but this one looks really good. And the next one is Nicholas Sparks' newest book, 2x2. Really excited to read this. I actually got to meet him at, he was at BEA. Got to meet him at BEA. He was very nice. They were out of books, unfortunately, but oh well. Wish I would have had The Longest Ride with me, because that was the one that I've actually read. It was a good movie, too. It was the least one that made me cry the least. The next one is The Architect's Song. This is the newest book by A.G. Howard. This one, if memory serves, is either new adult or adult romance. I don't remember. I've only read a little bit of it. I had it as an EARC, and I started getting all the migraines back again, so I didn't get to finish it. So I'm really excited to be able to dive into this. This is published by Golden Orb Press, so it's indie published. It's not traditionally published, but I really love her writing, and she wrote Splintered, if you don't know. And last but not least is one that I am going to dive into like ASAP when I fix my calendar over here. This will be one of the first ones that are up there, and it is Dan Brown's The Da Vinci Code. What they've done, and they've done this, this is the second book that I've seen that they've done this with, but they have redone some of these adult novels, and they adapted it for young adults. The other one, Andy had one that was he was a memoir, and it was redone for young adults. So I'm really excited to see how they changed the story to break it down for young adults. Because it still deals, of course, with Robert Langdon, professor of religious symbology at Harvard. So this still looks basically all the same. I actually have a copy of the Da Vinci Code, so probably what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit down and read read a chapter of this and then read a chapter of that, and then see how they correlate with each other. So I'm really, really excited to read that. And right now, and I don't know if I already showed this to you guys, so I'll show it again just in case. This is the only swag that I've gotten, surprisingly, but it is a little sample booklet of A Shadow Bright and Burning, which was amazing, and then it also has a signed bookmark, a signed bookplate, and a button. This stuff I'm keeping. It won't be going up for giveaway. This probably will be going up for giveaway. This is going in my book. In my book. So I have a signed copy now. Whoop. Now I'm going to go drink some more tea and attempt not to die. Yeah. Because this cold is kicking all our butts, and now it seems the poor awesome Annie is getting it as well. So it's going to be interesting. Alright, I will catch you guys when my shelf is full again. Bye!